12th Street in reference to 314007. 314007. How y'all doing? What's going on?
Dispatch 2102.
I walked through the door. Somebody knocked on the door. This is my dad's business. I work here all
2107, Hellfinger Road.
She said
Any complaint reference to damaged vehicle.
stuff out of a Chrysler
It's going to be a
200.
Right.
I said, my dad was asking me which Chrysler 200. All I said was the one that hit the Saturn View. And then she, oh, get that shit right. I didn't hit him. He hit me. Wasn't a big deal.
Right.
He come out here and asked what was the problem. Then everybody jumped out of the car, acting stupid. He grabbed his arm when we was at the gate.
Who grabbed whose arm?
He did. I told him, don't put your hands on my daddy.
Ma'am, sir, chill out, okay? I'm gonna listen to you in a minute. Say what?
He grabbed his arm, and I said, don't put your hands on my daddy. And then she said that she was going to beat the shit out of me. He said that she would beat the shit out of me.
Dispatch, both units on scene. Okay.
I got on the phone with the police.
Okay.
15 minutes later.
I couldn't get him on the phone.
Ma'am, don't talk to her anymore, okay? So what's going on?
I came up here to get my stuff out my car because I was in an accident on Friday.
Uh-huh.
When she came and she said, oh, I asked her, no, she asked me what car I had. I said, I have a Chrysler 200, great. When she closed the door, she said, that's the car that hit the old man. I knocked. I was like, Dad, I ain't hit that old man. You know, in my head, I'm like, I ain't hit him because y'all don't know what I went through that day on that Friday.
Right.
So I was like, I said, ma'am, I said, what you say? She was like, you the car that hit the center. I was like, no, ma'am, I didn't hit him. He hit me. She was like, well, whatever, like that. It closed the door. I was like, man, get that shit right, like that. So the door was closed when I said that. Either way around, she heard it. So then he come out and was like, well, what's the problem? So I was like, it ain't no problem. He said, then she come out, she was like, well, you cuss. I said, yeah, because y'all need to get that shit right. I ain't hit him, just like that. Mm-hmm. And so then when I walked over here, my uncle, he's back there getting my stuff out my car. He said, what's wrong? I was like, shit, I was like, no, they don't know what I went through that Friday, so I don't want nobody making it seem like I hit that old man. So then when he came out, well, you did hit him. He swiped, he pulled down in front of you, so you hit him. I'm like, no, his car really impacted mine. When he pulled down in front of me,
how does this matter?
Exactly. But
no, I'm asking you how it matters.
No, I'm just
hang on a second.
No.
Stop a second. Just stop a second. I'm gonna talk to you in a minute. I'm telling you, he hit you, you hit me. It doesn't matter. You're just here to get your stuff, right?
Yes, I understand that, but that's what came out because he asked me.
Let me ask you, what do you care what she thinks about you?
I didn't care.
They don't need to know the story. You know what happened, though, right?
I let it go.
Right.
And I just walked over.
Well, I mean, you're cussing at him.
I just said
free speech.
Shit right.
I'm with you. Free speech, okay?
That's all I said.
Okay.
I didn't say it directly at her. I just said get the shit right, and I walked off. That's it. The door
so
was
where's
closed.
the point where you grabbed somebody's arm allegedly?
He didn't grab his arm.
Well, what'd you do?
Hold up. This is what happened.
He pushed my arm.
He pushed his arm and he pushed his arm back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I pulled him.
He had a finger all in my face.
Oh, okay.
He pushed. It's been a whole argument out here. They just called y'all probably like, what, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah.
This been a whole argument for 30 minutes before they called the police, and I'm just being honest.
I know she will whoop her.
And that's what we've been going back and forth. It hasn't just been on
us.
Huh? I did because she was threatening us. It was
how's she threatening you?
Yeah,
she was saying,
hey, sir, yo, hello, please don't talk to him. Talk to me. Don't talk to him. Don't talk to her. Because y'all, hang on a second. All y'all had a chance to be adults.
That's right.
All y'all had that chance, and y'all gave up that chance when you called the police. So do not talk to each other anymore. You want to yell at me. I'm here. I will take it. I get paid a lot to take it. And then at some point, I'm going to stop taking it. Just so you know. I do have a threshold.
But just to be honest,
okay.
All us been going back and forth.
Okay.
Honestly. All us been going back and forth.
And it's still unnecessary. So you threatened to beat someone's ass, but she threatened to beat your ass.
Both of us threatened to beat each other's ass.
Okay.
And she said if he put his hands on her, what he was going to do, she was going to beat his ass. And he was like, well, he'll beat her ass too. So it been a whole bunch of ass beating.
Everyone's beating everyone else's ass.
Everybody trying to.
Okay.
So, but just to calm down, because ain't nobody going to touch no dang on body, period.
Your uncle's back there getting stuff out of your car.
Yeah, because he said that's what I think that's where the feud became, because he was like only one of us could go back there due to the fact. So
first he said all of us.
And then when it was the situation, he said just
well, but then at the point that y'all stopped being completely cooperative with each other, he said, bump that. We're just going to let one of y'all go back there.
Yeah.
Which is his right to do.
That's true. So we let him
it's also his right to tell all y'all to get the F off his property and use bad words, because free speech.
No, but I didn't have no issue with that, because he could have used free speech with me, because I used it with them.
Yeah,
that wasn't an issue.
Yeah.
But
what I'm saying,
I wanted my car.
Yeah.
I didn't, and I've been asking why my car had to come here anyways, because honestly, when it hadn't came here, I just felt like it was going to be issues. But I just felt that I didn't have control over that at the time, because I was gone first.
Did you get arrested?
No, I went to the hospital.
Okay,
and the man got a ticket. So I don't know what
happened. You didn't pick a record, basically.
Yeah.
It was an accident with injuries.
Yes.
Our dispatch automatically calls the list. The list of one of 11 records.
Right.
So you didn't have a choice. You didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
It just gets towed.
That's true.
So Uncle's back there getting stuff out of the car?
He's getting my stuff out my car. Could I get it moved from here?
Has your insurance company paid them yet?
I don't know. I know they supposed to came and picked it up today, so maybe it's too late. Like the insurance company supposed to come and get it. Well, his insurance
when the insurance company pays that guy for his towing fee, is there any storage? How many days?
It only been here since Friday. Today's just Monday.
You get storage fees.
Okay.
You get 24 hours for free, and then it's a storage.
Okay, so it's
what's
just
your
2
storage?
days.
Has the insurance company paid you yet? Okay. So
let me call them. I just don't. I'm not comfortable with it here.
You know what? And that's understandable. You're a consumer. You say, you know what? I don't want my car here anymore. You can call your other record company.
Okay.
Who's doing your body work?
USAA.
Okay. It's totaled.
USAA going to come and get it.
Okay.
And put it on their lot like they normally do.
Okay. So when USA come, you can just call them and ask them to speed it up.
Okay.
The other choice is, if they're going to reimburse you, you can pay him out of your pocket, and your insurance company will pay back. If you really don't want your car here, on principle, that's totally fine. You can do that, but the man's got to get paid, because he didn't.
Oh no, that's understandable. I want this is business.
Right.
I want him to get paid.
But as far as he hit me, you hit me, he hit them.
No, it wasn't no hit.
But if there's a couple things, people say to me all the time, well, he hit me, so he's at fault. If you're driving down the road and mind your own business, and you have a green light and you're approaching it, and somebody runs a red light, pulls right in front of you, and you T-bone them, and you hit them, who's at fault?
Stuff out of her Chrysler 200.
Who's at fault?
You're right.
If you T-bone somebody who pulls out in front of you.
My biggest thing is, when you first came here, all that's irrelevant. We here for one thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I understand when you say
if it's not relevant,
that's right.
But if it's not relevant, why are you going to argue with the man about it?
When
it's
I
dumb.
came to the car, he came out here. I was already sitting in the car. I didn't get out the car. The whole while she went in there. I know her, she get mad when she get a dent on her forehead. And she walking back over here to the car, she had a dent on her forehead. So I opened the door and said, what's wrong? By this time, he approaching her right here. So, it's my fiance.
Right.
Ain't it right? I don't care who it is. I'm going to protect her, so I get out and ask him what's going on. That's when he go back, a whole bunch of back and forth. He said something, I said something. I ain't finna sit here and lie to you. Yeah, I told him I would whoop his ass. If he put his hands on me, I'm going to whoop his ass. I'm going to be honest with you. Exactly what I said. I'm not finna sit here and lie to you about nothing. So, there's a whole bunch of back and forth going on.
So, how many?
My uncle back there.
What's his name?
Just him.
How much more stuff you got?
Don't let your paperwork go away.
Dispatch all units, full traffic for 1103 out at 122 Portland Drive. Take all traffic.
I guess that's what they're doing. Why aren't they on special ops? 122 Cortland?
Apply.
I'm gonna move my car. No, I'm gonna move my car. So when y'all need to move your car, you'll be able to. DXU. Hey, Ferrer, back it up. Are you spotting me? Are you sure? DXU 3873.
Dispatch 2102 traffic.
Hey, Miss Bush, I got bad news for you. Your tag is suspended. You know why that is?
This ain't my car, this my mom's.
It's your mom's car?
Dispatch all units, maintain
Well,
all
the bad news is you can't drive the car
to business channel.
down the road. But here's what I'm gonna do for you.
Okay.
Who's driving?
I am.
Okay. How far is it for you to get this car somewhere off the streets?
6 minutes.
6 minutes. You take it home.
I will.
You tell mom, do not drive. Don't park it in the street. Park it in the driveway.
Okay.
You tell mom not to drive it at all.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to give y'all a hard time.
I got you.
But you tell her tag's suspended.
How the hell that happened? Tell
And
me,
if
'cause
she
ain't
drives
gonna
it,
tell me.
and if she drives it, most
When-
likely
what is
is
When
you
was
let
it
your insurance
suspended?
lapse.
Tell me that.
When?
When was it?
When? I can tell you that. Most likely she let her insurance lapse. If she let the insurance lapse
And she got insurance on it again.
and
she
got
went
insurance
got
back,
it.
then it won't show up. Ugh. She's Natasha. You're not Natasha.
I'm Takita.
Yeah. Okay, so we go to this page. I'm going to show it to you. This is available to the public. This is the page. It's under georgia.gov. It's eservices.drives.georgia.gov. You go here. This is available to anybody.
Okay.
We're going to start over. You could lean out of my car just a little bit. You know, it's COVID. It's COVID season.
Whatever.
I'm
You
serious.
get your 6 feet.
I mean, you're not even remotely 6 feet from me, but if you can just, there you go. Okay, we go to insurance status. We're going to put in the license plate, which is, have any of those?
No.
3873. Okay. You can put in your county, which is probably Richmond. Yep. Okay. And then I'm not a robot, which, all right, vehicle status. Registration is suspended March 26th of 2020. The insurance is active and you have 2 penalties. Insurance lapse fine, insurance reinstatement fee, which means exactly what I said. It lapsed and then she got it back. Okay? Let me ask you this. Does she live on Holt Road?
No.
Okay.
She needs to upgrade.
So when her license got suspended, right? They sent a letter before they suspended it. When her insurance lapsed, they sent a letter to Holt Road. They sent it to Holt Road. And here's the thing: the DMV says you should live at the address, on your driver's license, on your tag.
Okay.
They don't forward mail. Okay.
Okay.
So you don't get more mail forwarded. So the letter went to Holt Road, and it said, "Hey, we're showing that your insurance lapsed. What happened?" And she never got the letter because it got
Yeah, baby.
Did you know that your tag was
suspended.
Did I do what, baby?
Did you know that your tag was suspended?
Tell her it's from
Your tag been suspended
since
since
March 26th
26th
of this year.
of this year.
That is a long time.
That's a long time.
Tell us it's for the insurance lapse that she had before that. No,
I
you
know
let it lapse.
You got insurance. You had a lapse though before you got insurance again, and your tag is expired. I mean, your tag is
Suspended.
suspended.
And a suspended tag, if you're driving it and you get pulled over, I'm not going to write you a ticket for it because you're on private property. I'm not going to make you tow it because who are you going to call?
Right.
Don's Towing?
Nope.
So anyway, and it's not your car.
He's going to give me
I'm going to give you a break. You get it home.
Drive it home.
Tell your mom not to drive it. So all she got to do is pay 85. I'm sorry, it's 110 bucks.
Okay, to get it ran.
110, but
to the DMV.
To the DMV. To the DMV. Where y'all at? Where y'all live at?
Off of Harvard, off of Olive Road.
Okay, so there's the one on Peach Orchard Road.
Peach Orchard. Mm-hmm.
There's actually the main municipal building.
Well, no.
No, I'm telling you.
On Harvard.
Right. Your mom can go not in that car. Because here's what happens. She drives that car and she gets pulled over, she's going to get that ticket.
Okay.
She can say, I'm going to take care of it right now, and she's going to get the ticket, and they're going to tow it.
Okay.
So her best bet is to hitch a ride. She can go to the one on Peach Orchard. There's a DMV in Publix on Washington Road, National Hills, and the main municipal building at between 5th and 6th on Telfair. You know the Marble Palace with the marble?
Yeah.
They have a tag office in there. It's in the tax assessor's office.
Okay.
She can go in there and take care of it.
You heard him? He's telling you where you could go and take care of your tag at, but she stay off of Roger Road right by
the Peach Orchard Road one.
Peach Orchard one, so she could go. She
hitch a ride.
Yeah.
Don't take a chance.
She drive trucks, so she could. However she could.
Yeah, she drives. She has CDL. She knows what's going to happen if she gets pulled over driving suspended on CDL. She can screw up her CDL.
Right.
She'll lose her CDL. She knows she don't want to do that.
Right. She said when she comes. Well, Ma, I'm finna go park it. Because I can't get
here's the thing. I'm giving you the choice.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pull you over. He's not going to pull you over. But if somebody else if you run a red light and they pull you over for that, you're going to get 2 tickets. And you're going to get towed. Because we don't let suspended cars drive down the roadway.
Right.
And the only reason I'm giving you a break is because I'm not trying to hammer you for it, because you're already here having problems with these people.
All right.
Y'all all trying to get arrested all at the same time.
No.
I'd make y'all all ride together. Both girls would ride together and both boys would ride together to the jail.
Don't. Okay.
I'm just saying.
We're going to leave it alone. Okay.
Should leave it alone?
Yeah.
It sounds like all y'all threaten each other, which is just dumb.
We did. Hey, I'm being honest.
Yeah, you should always be honest.
Yeah.
People who say, I'm not going to lie to you.
No, I don't say that. I just going to be honest. Okay, well, I'm going to go and park it because he's giving me a break by the grace of God. And I got Uncle Reggie.
Hey, what's your last name?
Bush.
What's your first name?
Takita.
Spell it.
Tikita.
Tikita. What's your birthday?
He running my name.
Yeah. Ooh, you got that. You got that sideways photo. Let's see. That looks like you. I like the red hair. Oh, that one looks like you too. That does not look like you.
Well, he running my name.
I just make sure you ain't, wanted.
He making sure I was clean.
I'm afraid to run him. Should I run him?
He gonna be clean.
You're gonna keep clean? What's his last name? What's it? And then I'm gonna run Don next.
Let him tell you. I don't want to be in the middle.
Oh, you don't want to be in the middle of it?
No, sir. I don't.
Okay. Well, sir. What's his name?
Oh.
What's your last name?
Brown?
Brown?
Yeah.
What's your first name?
Austin.
Like the city?
Yeah.
I spelled it wrong. And the reason I'm getting this info is because I'm quite sure I'm going to have to ban y'all from the property. But I'm going to ask him. I
I ain't got no big guy hand on it.
What's your middle name? Instinct only. Step over here.
No, I ain't going
Step
wrong.
over here.
I
Step
already
over
know.
here. Step over here. Put your hand on the car.
Going over
I got to make sure Morgan County wants you or doesn't
there.
want you.
I know what's going on.
All right. Well, you could tell me. If you knew what's going on, you could tell me. Hey, I got a warrant through Morgan County.
Oh,
I gave you my
You know?
right information.
That's cool, man. That's cool. That's right.
Hey, come on, man. I ain't trying to hide nothing.
What you got? What's this? That's just a thing. All right. Do me a favor. Take your phone out your pocket and hand it to her. What's in your left pocket? You can leave it on the hood. That's fine. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to detain you briefly. Okay? If Morgan County doesn't want you,
Trust me, I know,
listen.
sir, you ain't got to worry about that. I promise.
listen. It's cool.
We know.
You know.
I know about it. I promise you. I gave you my
Okay.
information.
All right,
I
man.
know,
All
I
right.
ain't
All
trying
right.
to
All right.
hide
All right. Is that it?
We was just trying to call
Okay.
recently to make sure and see what was going on.
That's fine. Now I'm gonna let you do it in the front.
Give me your
We're gonna do it in the front, just because you're being cooperative. Like I said, we're gonna find out. Like Columbia County,
Check this out real quick. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
are they gonna want you?
I don't know.
Because Columbia County, Columbia doesn't.
Driving off suspended license.
Columbia County. Listen to me. Columbia County, which is right next door, right?
Uh-huh.
Columbia County is right next door, and they won't take you on misdemeanor charges.
Yeah.
They
Get
won't.
what you're saying.
We're just gonna sit in the back seat here real quick.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna hang on to you because you know
Yeah, man,
I had
trust
to.
me,
Hey man, I'm not good at running after people.
You got something right there hanging out your trunk.
And it's gonna stay hanging out my trunk. It's a glove, man. It's trash. Just have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Now I see where you didn't want to be involved. I appreciate that. I do. Just give me a minute, okay?
I'm
gonna find out if he's wanted. It's 10 minutes, okay?
I'm finna get
Ma'am?
go and
all right. Should we? I'm not running anybody else. I'm just saying that. I keep making work. I keep making work for myself today. 1102 dispatch.
1102.
I got one male detained. Switching the records to confirm at 1099.
How far 1102? I'm saying you can't be channel.
Hey, we're back on business. Okay. Records. Hey, it's Seaside Flag. I need to confirm a warrant and send a hit to Morgan County. It's a misdemeanor. It's a, his name is Austin Brown. Last name is Brown. First name Austin. Middle name is Willie, W-I-L-L-I-E. It's a misdemeanor traffic offense from Morgan County in Madison, Georgia. Oh, no, he's got one from Richmond County. So we're going to take him on his Richmond County one. And you could still send a hit to the other ones, but... well, you got one. We need to confirm. I'm showing one. Oh, wait, hang on a second, sir. No, he's showing an obstruction case from Richmond County, so you can confirm the Richmond County one. And then, en route to the jail, you can let me know if they want him also. Hey, sir. Obstruction of a law enforcement officer, obstruction of police, which could be anything from running to giving a, well, I don't know. It says it's Georgia. It says it's Richmond County. I'm looking for the date of warrant. Date of warrant is 5/7 of 2020. May 7th. That sound like anything that you remember?
I definitely don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
Nah, I had a court date or something?
Let me pull you up and see what we got for you.
I got a warrant for Richmond County too.
We're showing one from Richmond County also, ma'am.
You showing one from where?
For Richmond County.
For what?
Good Lord. Are these canceled? Let me see. State court bench. Calendar call. Signs for Duke. You live in Columbia County? Yeah. Okay. And then you have the hold for the other agency. What? I know. Okay, but he has one from us.
What you got left for us for?
Okay.
What is that?
Can you let me get the information? I'll get the information. I'll tell you as soon as I get it. Okay.
Ma'am.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh, that's lovely. You need those are all one.
He's saying he got a warrant here and we're trying to figure out why.
All right, the state court bench warrants are from state court, which is traffic charges likely, or misdemeanor charges. What are the charges?
It had to be for traffic.
Sir, one was obstruction, one was giving false information, one was it driving suspended? Okay. Driving suspended, improper lane change. Go ahead.
I'm beat out of rich.
Driving suspended.
I probably would have took me to jail driving out suspended. I don't remember there was nobody writing me no ticket for it.
Driving while license suspended, impeding traffic flow. Hey, what's the last four of your social? Okay, so we have 4 state court bench warrants from Richmond County. You're asking me, I'm telling you. I didn't take the warrants. No. His girlfriend's asking me. Sorry, fiance's asking me. And she's looking at me funny, but I mean, you ask me questions, I'm telling you what I can tell you, okay? He got 4 state court bench warrants. And he's got a misdemeanor warrant from Madison County. Madison, Georgia, sorry. What's that? Morgan County. Okay, well, can you call me back? Call me back at this number. Hey, on the 4 state court bench warrants, you can get 1 case number, right? Okay, let me give that to you. The case number I'm on, which is 314007. 314007.
Okay, I'm gonna have to call you back on that because I'm trying to handle it.
Okay. Hey, can you call me back?
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah. All right, thank you. All right.
So it's four yeah. I know So are Morgan kind of going to come and get him?
We they do what they call send out a hit. Hey, we run my back window down a little bit. The back window for him. Actually, run them both down a little bit. There you go. From June 3rd is when you have all the warrants, and it looks like you missed court. That's what it's looking like. Let me go back a little bit.
So old that I don't even remember court.
September of 2019. You also have tickets from May of 2019, and you have tickets from April of 2019. Okay? You also have tickets from September of 2018. Did you go to court on any of your tickets that you remember?
I'm being I don't remember none of them. But
You don't remember none of that? All right. Well, I mean, you're asking me, and I'm telling you.
Right.
I can't. I
can't
explain why you got the warrant. I can just tell you what you off the screen.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I ain't, Keto, you the one scratching, baby. I'm finna go to sleep, baby. I ain't lying. I'm finna go to sleep, baby. That shit, oh, done and over with.
Hey, so you got anything else in your pocket? No. Like, honestly, anything that out here is a misdemeanor for getting stopped out? I mean, I gotta ask you. If you had a half a blunt in your pocket, out here we don't give a fuck about that. Right. You take it to jail, it's a fucking felon. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? To the property, right? Yeah, step out. I'm gonna slip your cuffs back to the back now. Okay. You got 4 additional minutes. You want her to take the tag? Anything else like the? Take this off. Clear out the way. Tell them that it's gonna be a minute. You got anything else? Anything you're gonna put the hand sanitizer in the hat? Anything in the little weed pocket? Hey man, I'm just asking, you know? Yeah. Deputy Ferrer here is going to take you to the jail because he's probably in this call and, you know, that's the way it works.
Yeah, he said you're going to be there, right? When you call it?
He's currently showing no bond. Drives the car, he ain't gonna drive anything.
We got T5 going to be around to that location as well. It's going to be involved in his accident.
Okay.
Dispatch 11-1, they're currently back on 8th Street from Taylor.
Oh, my case number. 314007, 314007, with an arrest report with 4 charges on it.
Following